with the current model of rappers that are the most popular.
Well,
that he
first of
just
all,
surpassed.
I
He
think
don't carry himself the same way.
Well, I think Kendrick has been someone who has shielded a lot of his personal life, and you only get that outlook from the music. And he's not corny because he's also not pretending to be something he's not. So he's always told you, yo, I'm from the hood. I'm just not a nigga shoot niggas, but I've watched everything go down. My family's blah, 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 blah. And that is so honest. And because also, again, sometimes with these vlogs, like, certain things that you might think is funny or maybe a prank, people just like, they all of a sudden just like put you in the clown category. Like, no matter what you say, they can't take you serious type shit. Feel me?
Okay, so since you said that, right, do you then think that DDG is putting on a front and being who he's not?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. What I think though is that when he started rapping, people thought that he was trying to put on a rapper persona. Like, it's like how to be a rapper, like Rapper 101 for Dummies. And I think they thought that was corny, right? I could be wrong, but I think maybe that's what they thought was corny because, like, did people watch it? Like, again, I didn't watch like that much of his content, but were people watching his content and saying he's corny in his content? Like his vlogs?
No.
I know the reason. It's just people.
His YouTube thing was viral.
It's the way that he carries himself. It's nothing. Anything else? Anything y'all saying is not that. It's the way that he carries himself is why people think he corny. It's nothing. Not a YouTube video. It's not him trying to rap. It's just him trying. Like I seen a tweet and he was like, "I'm the first YouTuber nigga to ever do this shit." Like that's just like he was like, "I'm the first YouTube nigga to ever do this shit." Like basically, you shitting on every other YouTuber ever.
Why can't he say that?
I think that instead of bigging up everybody, you kind of shitting on niggas. You know
but Soulja Boy says that.
Joji did it. KSI did it. It's a lot. Rice Gum did it. Rice Gum went platinum. So it's like you try to like little bro every nigga instead of just being a nigga that's like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber and I rap. Shout out to all these other niggas, but I'm doing it different. And it's my way.
Yo, John Reyes in the chat says that. John Reyes in the chat says that. I think people don't have that appreciation for him because they don't feel like he got it out the mud. And I guess he's trying to allude to maybe a part of, people rooting for you in terms of a hip hop success story is like you came from nothing. And
I don't see how that
well, I guess you're saying not on the rap sense he didn't come from nothing.
Like everybody else.
I guess you're saying not on the rap sense he didn't come from nothing. You know what I mean?
Though? How did he not come from nothing?
Listen,
because
I'm playing devil's advocate, brother. I don't like that's not what I necessarily believe.
It's not easy to get your YouTube fan base to support your music. Like that's probably harder than just starting rap because these niggas know you for your YouTube videos, and then I'm not saying I'm DDG, like the nigga already up, but it's like to come from somewhere where like I was a meme page and I became a rapper. He was a YouTuber and became a rapper. When you switch to a different genre, they gonna always say stick to YouTube, stick to YouTube, stick to YouTube. Then you make the hit, and then they gonna be like, oh, well, you still a YouTuber. Well, you still a YouTuber. Well, I know you from YouTube. So he did come from nothing. Like
Jace on YouTube, thank you for the fives. He said, yo, DDG put his whole family on YouTube till his day, and it's like that man is a goat. I don't give a fuck. Walk the Talk says DDG is from my city. Bro is solid. The trenches do support him. Swim says, yo, all the top streamers and people fan base fuck with Soul. And I guess he's talking about Soul Illuminati. By the way, Jay Franco, I guess he was talking about the last topic. I'm going to read those in a second. Let me just read this last one about DDG. Perry React says, I think society's used to rappers being / acting flashy, but YouTubers are known to be more on the genuine side. That's the motherfuckers watching him be broke. No. Okay. Yo, and I guess someone was saying about the last topic we're talking about in terms of popularity. Somebody says, well, you should pocket watch Mr. Beast compared to rappers. Who's got more? Yeah, Mr. Beast richer than all these things.
Mr. Beast rich, but he got his overhead crazy. Pause.
But he's like, I think he's more popular than Lil Baby, undoubtedly.
100%.
Undoubtedly.
Every nigga besides Drake, nigga.
Like, once I seen that nigga pop up on my Uber Eats app, I knew that shit was hitting different. Oh, my boy DDG calling right now. Yo. What's good, nigga?
Hey, my bad, bro. I was with my girl and shit in New York.
Nah, I know. It ain't nothing. Hey, shit, we were just having a little conversation about you. But anyway, nigga, first of all, how was that, how's the Barclays?
That shit was lit. That shit was hella lit.
Shit. Nah, I didn't even know it was Fashion Week. I don't get invited to none of that Fashion Week shit, man. Niggas must be thinking I'm unfashionable.
Nah, nigga, all you need is a PR, nigga. Shit. Hey,
I ain't got no drip anyway, nigga.
Nah, you got it, man. You got the infinity links.
Shit, that's what my jewelers trying to get me to buy, but I'm like, man, I ain't trying to keep up with the Joneses now, man. Like, listen, I'm done getting cars. I'm done getting cars, and I'm about to be done getting jewelry, man. At this point, y'all gonna see me. My Lambo gonna age like you know how Soulja Boy got that old Lambo that he still ain't never give up. That's how my shit gonna age because I can't upgrade with the times.
Yeah, nah, this shit updating every year, man. This shit get crazy.
Hey,
I feel like niggas with millions of dollars gonna become middle class in a minute. This shit is getting too expensive.
shit, I could imagine. Yo, we were just having a conversation, man. We were trying to figure out why the fuck is there so much hate. Like, me personally, I've never understood why people seem to try to... Like, I feel like people try to, like, you know, turn you in... Like, anything that happens with you, you could save a baby from a burning building, niggas is gonna have a way to talk about it.
I think it's because I was beefing with so many fans. I think the Twitch shit fucked me up.
Really?
Because it's like, yeah, that's why I stopped that shit, because, like, niggas was trying me on that bitch, and I ain't really know how to, like, react a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Like, I was beefing with so many fan bases, so niggas just troll me to the point where everybody just jump on a little hate train. But I feel like before the Twitch shit, it wasn't really that bad. Like, the Twitch shit really fucked me up because I was beefing with so many niggas at once.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I have like a different opinion just about. I really think you should always still do content. I feel like, I hate, and I used to be this person. I definitely used to be this person where I used to compartmentalize and be like, yo, y'all got YouTubers and y'all got rappers, right? And then you got streamers. Now I really just think everything is everybody. Like, bro, I just watched Offset do 24 hours with Kai. I just seen Dirk said he finna do 48 hours. I see everybody kind of like worlds are combining that it's hard for me to say like what's a rapper or what a rapper should do or not do. I feel like everybody's doing content. You get what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for me personally...
I still do content. I just do it like other places. You know what I mean? Like I be on Snapchat and shit, like little shit like that. Like I don't know. I just do different shit. I feel like right now, I feel like content creation is more important and more like appreciated than music right now. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I feel like a nigga like Kai or any big streamer and shit, they got way more impact than an artist.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like artists is noticing that, so that's why they hopping into the content lane for real.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that shift. Like, to be honest, like if people like, I even told my chat like at the beginning of this year, I'm like, I'm trying to do 200 hours, or not 200 days stream for this year, just because like I realized that streaming is becoming so much more impactful, where it's like for me, I would rather just increase the amount of people that view me and like that's in my audience base, because it's gonna be bigger for whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? Whether it's like build a label, whether it's like fucking like just even like my news page. So I think that's where it's at. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like every time I'm on Twitter, dog, I don't know what it is, and I don't know how you be feeling about it, but like I definitely feel for whatever reason, because I've had this conversation mad times with people. I feel like you get way too much hate, and it's not even like I can understand somebody be like, oh, I don't like something. I just feel like sometimes people just don't like you, and I'm like, what the fuck did he do to y'all niggas like that? Because
I think it's because niggas get paid now. Niggas get paid for them tweets, so it's like niggas like I used to go on Twitter to look for news and shit. Like I stopped watching the news and everything, but now niggas just be lying on that bitch and saying whatever because if they get interaction, get paid. Like I got a little check from Twitter before. It was like $600.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh shit. Yeah, so niggas get money on that bitch. So I don't really be taking it personal at this point. So it just be like, niggas just trying to eat.
Yo, hey, listen, I didn't get to this point yet with my Discord, but this is where I think you're at. There was a time, I remember when I used to post Russ, And there was no real reason for niggas. Well, I mean, I guess people could. They had a couple things to point out. You know, he wore a shirt. He had said a couple things because he was trying to like grandstand on a couple issues. But like that hate continued for a lot longer than it should have. And I felt like at least with Russ now, like, you know, that shit kind of went away. But the way he did it obviously was keep going, make great music, this and third. But I think he also like let people know, like, yo, bro, like I'm not the guy who's the person you bully when you come in. Like, you know, the first day of class, people look around and be like, oh, that's the nigga we gonna pick on the entire semester. You get what I mean? I remember even with me, like, I remember like it was just so, it felt like everybody, even people that I was supposed to be like cool with, it was just cool to just, act. Like, act was just the punchline of every joke. And I was just like, damn. Hoping it would stop or just be like, all right, listen, I'm going to not give people a reason they could do it. Niggas still going to hate. When niggas, like, you're right. Niggas is on Twitter. They want engagement. And the easiest thing they could do is lean into a joke or whatever that's going to be using you as the punchline. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm wondering how, like, in this age, in like 2023, how do you shake that without people turning people off, right? Because I remember when Russ was on that type of time and like, if y'all rappers gonna be saying this about me, all right, we gonna run into each other. Like, that shit stopped pretty quickly. Couple niggas got tossed around, shit stopped, right? But I don't think that's the position you're in, and I don't even think people in the industry. I've never heard a rapper say, yo, DDG corny. I've never heard that. You get what I mean? I've never heard your peers say it, but then you'll hear it from like fans, or like you'll see it on Twitter, or you'll see some fucking article that kind of tries to just like bring you down for whatever reason, but it's gonna get mad viral clicks, right?
Yeah. Now, I think it's just a trend right now. I feel like it's eventually that shit gonna die out. It's kind of like fizzling out a little bit. It's like, all right, like, y'all been talking about this shit for like 6 months now. They gonna find another nigga to troll sooner or later. So
yeah,
I just feel like once I put up the right accolade, or I drop the right numbers, or right song come along, or you know what I'm saying, the right big move, the next big move, I feel like niggas gonna stop that shit for real. But, you know,
I feel it. Yo,
this shit is ongoing though. This shit been going on for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's one of I hate when people blind. If you have a reason, or if a nigga beefing with you, I get it. Completely get it. But I hate when people who just pile on, or, you know, they're looking for a quick laugh, and they just opt to make somebody who they don't even got a problem with, or they don't even really, like, that person never did nothing to you. You just start using one nigga as the butt of the joke. So I don't be liking shit like that. But, yo, when's the next time you're in New York, man? We gotta link up.
Shit, I don't know.
Actually, I'm coming to LA next month.
Yeah, let's do something. I'll be here.
Shit, we gotta do a pod or some shit, man. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, with it, man. Just let me know, bro.
Everything else good?
Yeah, I'm chilling, nigga. I'm at the crib now.
Shit. Yo, you know what's so funny too? Yo, if it's not like, people will hate on you. Yo, I seen them hating on you being a good boyfriend. That shit was crazy to me. Like,
that's Black Twitter, nigga.
Yo, that shit. I'm like, y'all niggas can't complain about Future and DDG. Like, y'all gotta pick one. Like, yo, y'all gotta pick one.
Bro, it's like, nigga, I get hated on for the littlest shit. It's like, it's really terrible niggas out here. Like,
that's why I thought it was.
Niggas be putting all their energy into me. Shit crazy.
That's why I thought it was dope when Chloe was like, yo, Daryl's a really good nigga, man. Like, that nigga's a real one. And I was like, it was the first time. So I went to the comments. I'm like, yo, y'all can't hate on a nigga now. Like, you know, I always look at comments to see like what people are thinking. And that was the first time I seen people be like, okay. And I'm like, damn, man, people would be dick riders. They needed a cosign for them to not hate.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just don't see how I am, like, in real life. You know, unless it's like on a vlog or some shit. And I barely post vlogs now. So it's like, when I post a blog, everybody clipping it. When I do little Snapchat shit, everybody clipping it. Oh, he's actually a good guy. Blah, blah, blah. But I just been like that. It's just, I just went through a little era where I was beefing with dummy niggas. And then, like, you know, niggas just hating on my relationship and shit because they, for whatever reason. But
nigga, just keep grinding, man. You gonna make it through, nigga. You gonna make it through, bro. You know what I mean?
I already see the light at the end of the tunnel, bro. I ain't tripping.
No, of course, man. But yeah, you definitely know. When it comes to me, I'm definitely a supporter of yours. You know, shit. I told people, I'm like, there was a time that I felt I had a genuinely. I'm like, you know what? I ain't think he's at that point yet, and I felt like you far superseded that. You in the game, and nigga, once you in the game, shit, you just gotta keep putting up numbers on the board and keep, you know, putting up songs on them charts. That's it, you know. And not everything gonna hit. I understand how the game goes. Not everything gonna hit. Sometimes you have a hot ear, a cold ear. But as long as you keep working, nigga, don't let these people get to you, shit, you be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep creating the culture around my name and just, you know, just try to make this shit to a bigger brand than what it is and just see how this shit goes. I ain't really stunting the little Twitter shit.
Nah, you be good, bro. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna holler at you though, all right?
All right, yeah, I'll tap in with you.
All right, my brother.
All right.
Yeah, that's just
DDG's a good guy, man.
Relationship, man.
Yeah, bro, play this. I just want him to spread the hating around a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, trust me, I'm just the person, and I don't really think I've ever really got bullied, but like, I do have a disdain. Like, I'm talking about like high school or something. I don't think I've ever really got bullied type shit. But like, I have like a disdain when people only hate on one person. Like, nigga.
True.
Like, I'd rather equal opportunity hater. Like, you hate on everybody. But if it's one nigga, like, bro, let that man fucking cook, man. Like, shit, he probably do good shit, bad shit. You know, some shit is kind of cool. Some shit might be cool. Like, nigga, but that's life. That's human shit. Anyway, yo, we got to get into this blue. Hey, yo, before we get into the Blueface shit, because I'm going to mute up, I want to hear y'all opinion on what y'all are seeing. Or do you want me to come back after I'm done doing it to get y'all opinion?
You can come back after.
Yeah, cover it first. Cover it
It's some
first.
Jay Prince shit I sent in your DMs too. If you want to talk about it.
Jay Prince?
Nigga, he got a rat and he named that nigga Gunna, bro. So I don't know if you want to
You're
talk
lying.
about it. I sent it to your DM. I swear to God.
You're fucking
Man,
Jay Prince Jr.
The last two screens, I had Swamp, the battle rapper, in here.
Oh, where?
Who was with Remy Ma and everything. Bruh, man, I told Leaf, I told Claudia, I told Grand, like, while he was on screen, to tell At to come to VC, I had Swamp in here. He was going to give you the whole rundown.
Oh, shit. If you get back on, let me know.
All right.
All right. Okay, chat. Let me meet up real quick. Yo, yeah, we didn't get to this topic for a while, but damn, we rocking today, chat. We are rocking. Went on a few side missions with 3 hours in. Doing good. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you, chat. Last night, I got the most disturbing picture. I almost felt like it was child porn. I almost like called the FBI. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is niggas even sending me this, okay? Now, what happened is that yesterday, Blueface exposed, and actually, let me start from the origin. I should start from